Hello and welcome, developers. My name is Shay, and this is another episode of Shay Develops. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the string builder in Java. Now, the string builder is a lot like a string, except for it's not immutable. And if you don't know what immutable means, it means if something is immutable, it means you can't change it. So with a string builder, you can change. I talked about this in my video on strings, and once you create one, you can't change it. What happens is it saves another instance of that object within the heap that you can access that new string from. All right, but let's go ahead and start messing around with the string builder. This should be a pretty short video. So we're going to make this a little bigger first. All right, we're going to do string builder. And then SB equals new string builder. And now we have a string builder. Now we can start adding stuff to this string by using the append. And you notice it's been overloaded. We got all these different appends, but it basically just turns whatever you type, whatever you put in there, whether it's an integer, char, float, whatever, it turns it into a string. So we do append, and let's do hello. And let's now just output SB, and it should just output hello down here in our command line. There you go. It does exactly that as we expected. I'm going to erase this. Don't need this right in a moment. But you can do a lot of other stuff. Like I said, you're allowed to change your string builder as far as the strings inside. You can insert parts of it. You can replace. You can delete, and you can reverse. So let's start ahead, and you can actually set the length and set the capacity of these strings if you want. So let's go ahead and take a look at sb.length and then output sb.capacity. Go ahead and run this. So we'll look here. We have a string length of 5. And then a capacity of 16, meaning it can hold up to 16 characters. But if it gets to that point, it'll just automatically grow to fit whatever size that it needs. And then you can do something like set length. So if I come down here and I do sb.setLength and set it to, say, 4, and then now output sb again. So remember, we're at 5 right now. So then I changed it to 4 here. And sorry, you guys can hear my chair squeaking. I've now written hell on the screen. Good job, Shay. All right. So you can set your length, and you can also set the capacity if you need to, but we don't really need to do that. So go ahead and just comment on this for right now, and we're gonna move on down to start doing. We're going to insert. We're going to fix our word hell back to hello. So we could do that by sb.insert, and we can give it an offset. So at what place do I want to fix, or do I want to add this? And I could add like a whole another word here if I wanted to, but we'll just stick with adding the O to make it say hello again. Oh, actually, there we go. Now it'll say hello again. Okay, so I want to make it a length of 4. So if I was to set this to like 5 or something, we would get an error. So you got to make sure that you have the right offset, because if you try and make it bigger than its current length, it'll just give you an error. Let's go ahead and run this. Oh, I need to output this again. There we go. And I'll just go ahead and output that one again too, so you guys can see the difference. So there we go. So now we got hell, and then back to hello, just by adding the sb.insert. All right, so let's go ahead and. So I could even do sb.insert at 5 hello world, and then output that, and now we got hello world, just like that. Pretty easy stuff so far. So you can also, like I said, you can insert, you can also delete. You can do sb.delete, and you can delete a character at an index. So if I wanted to delete, say, maybe that space, I could try and delete at character 5, and then output that again, and boom. You can see now that I deleted that space from the middle of there. You can delete it from there, like I said, or you can just do sb delete, and you can delete a section. So if I want to delete from 0 to 5, and then output that, we went from hello world to hello no space world to just world. Got rid of the word world from deleting from the starting index, which is 0, which is the way it works with all the indexes in Java, and then all the way to the 5th index, which was that space right there. Or actually, no, we already removed the space. So it wasn't the space, it was just at the O in hello. All right, and we can do replace. So sb.replace. So if I want to replace at 0 at the start and 1 at the end, these are their indexes again, I'd be able to type in the word hello space, and let's see if I did this the way it wants to, or is it just going to give me some kind of jumbled mess. It's pretty close. It says hello world. So if I gave it a start and end at both 0, there we go. Now we're back at hello world again. Just like that. Pretty simple stuff. And the last thing that we're going to get into is the fact that you can reverse your string. Rather than like in a string, you would actually have to, like a regular string, you would have to convert it into, well, it's already an array of characters, but you have to go through that array of characters and then start flipping them around to see if they or to reverse it with a string builder. And this is really where it shines. You can just do .reverse, and then now I can run that, and it'll say hello world backwards. Boom, just like that. All right, guys. So with string builders, you know, keep in mind that you're probably not going to use them unless you want to do something like reverse, or you need to manipulate it somehow better than what the string object itself can do for you. Because usually it's not as effective. But with that in mind, this is a really awesome tool that you can build some complex strings with if you need to. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you learned something about string builders. I've got some more videos coming out in the future, and I hope to see you there. Until then, though, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys are working on. How can I help you? And let's go from there. All right, guys, keep learning. Peace.